Hello and welcome once more to the Knights of the Smith Dinner Table actual play production of The Savage Snows, brought to you by our friends over at Poppets Coffee. If you love great coffee, head on over to poppetscoffee.com and grab yourself a bag. They have all kinds of flavors, all kinds of roasts, and the most beautiful thing is they don't burn their beans, unlike certain other brands out there. All right. So at the moment, Mr. Connor is trying to get logged in, but I decided that we didn't want to be running too late. And besides, it's not his turn because when last we left our frozen heroes, they were in the middle of a fight. And that seems to happen a lot in Pathfinder 1E adventures. And converting them to Savage Worlds, I'm learning how to balance that to be more savagey feeling than what it currently is. There's Mr. Connor.
Hello.
And
hey.
So they had gotten into a fight with the captain of the guard, if you will, Miss Hestrid here. Oh, lots of noise there. And a pair of atomies had popped up once the fight began, and they shrunk Will Ferret as well as Bessa.
I forgot about that.
I didn't. I even created active effects to make sure all of the correct things were set up. So your strengths have been modified.
You know what I appreciate about you, James? Your attention to detail.
I mean, as a paramedic, OCD runs as part of my career. So I just help bring it out into the rest of my life.
Apparently,
That's one way to put it.
Apparently, I can't use my background anymore without a green screen. So I know what I want for Christmas.
Amazon has the green screen that I use.
Yeah, that's what I've gotten
really nice.
Here, and that's why my shirt's glitching, is because it's slightly green, but it's like off green.
So we're gonna see your chest disappear every once in a while.
I don't think it's too bad because it's like more of like a bluish green, like a dark bluish green. But like, I mean, if it adds to the imagination, Lilo, please stop leaning on the keyboard and pressing buttons because you're angering my browser. She like keeps melting more and more, and I'm like, my keyboard's almost off the desk.
Wow.
For those who don't know, Lilu is a cat.
Yes.
Just in case you were wondering if there was a small person on top of her keyboard.
No. Well, I mean, she's a small person.
No.
Like, not a human person.
CC likes to play with pussies whenever we're playing our tabletop games.
I don't fucking do it on purpose. She just wants to hold my hand for some reason.
Phrasing!
No, like,
Well,
literally, I don't know why this cat is so
hand.
attached to me. She has to hold my hand whenever I'm sitting at the computer, and if I don't, she'll yell at me.
Hold on while I pour myself a libation of non-generic product off screen. We're not getting paid for advertising.
I mean, this is as generic as it gets for right now. It's just rum and coke.
Yeah.
You know, with my fancy little mug here
Coke
that I can't get on screen.
And
Thought it was appropriate.
We have a rum concoction tonight, too.
I am just drinking some Diet Dew.
Well, I think we've discovered where all the rum has gone.
Unfortunately,
not all of it.
Thanks to my meds, I can't enjoy the adult beverages quite as often as I used to.
I shouldn't
That's
be.
Twitter talk.
Because I told myself I was getting back on the intermittent fasting, which really precludes the drinking at 8 o'clock prop thing. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's fair.
Pudgy cat.
All right. Stop playing with your pussy because we're about to get savage.
Okay, no, don't eat that. It's a bean burger. It's not even meat.
The
Get
things
your paw
you
off of
didn't
it, you little
expect
shit.
to hear during this game.
This is going to be a long night.
And all I can think of is a cat with bean farts.
She keeps
Oh,
poking it with her paw, and I'm like, get your furry paws off of it.
No, human, it's food. Very clearly food.
very clearly. All right. So, right at the end of the last session, Mr. Bessa was shrunk, and that will take us to Paul's turn. Paul, whatever are you going to do? Zoom in here on the players or on the viewers view. And what you doing there, Paul?
Lilo, no. No.
He's lost. He's trying to figure it out. He's not sure.
It's been a minute. And we've been to Virginia and back since then.
I mean, that's fair. I went to Gamehole Con, and then I went to Acadicon, and I've just been busy.
So
I mean, same.
I'm going to declare 2 actions.
2 actions. All right.
Those actions.
Paul leaps across the table,
Alrighty.
smashing the fairy that's right across the table from him with his shield as he rushes past to get to the woman and stab her with the spear.
I like where you're going with this. Leaning hard into the action. So I'm going to go ahead and start the night off right with a Benny tossed your way.
Okay.
Woohoo!
I am suspicious.
You probably should be.
I didn't think about that.
Do we have this? There it is. I had to find the button for Shield Bash. It didn't get any better with the Benny, so he swings the shield at the target but misses.
I just realized that I was muted because there was supposed to be a scale penalty on there as well. But that's okay. It missed either way.
Dope.
As Paul lashes out with his spear of manhunting.
Let's make the second attack a wild attack.
Okay. So we just, before you roll it, there we go. I don't know why it threw an error with that, but all right then. All right. That is going to be a miss currently. Versus her parry of 7. So that's going to be a hit, no raise. All right. She. Wait, did it not reset hers? It did not reset her bennies. What the actual? I need to fix that.
I don't like that she gets more bennies.
So I'll have to spend it separately. And let's see what she gets. There's my wild die. There's my vigor die. Oh, do I want to use the shitter today?
I don't see why not. I'm actually in the process
I think
of
it's healthy if you
compiling
use
my dice tray so that I can roll my physical
There it
dice.
is. So for those of you new to the show, I have a dice tower that is actually a shitter. Here we go. Down the shitter.
Round and round they go. Where they'll end up, no one knows.
Oh, I don't know if you can see that. Nope, it did something weird. My
Yeah,
camera
you're-
just
Oh, what
died.
did you do? That's
My
not-
camera died. I will fix it here in a moment, but both of them came up aces.
Oh no.
Freaking course they did.
Ruh-roh.
All right.
Paul
Well,
starts the night out by
second.
doing nothing cool.
Getting killed? Getting killed is cool.
It
I mean,
can be
shit happens,
entertaining.
man.
Getting killed can certainly be entertaining. I'll give it that much.
All right. And here comes the die roll. So she soaked all of the wounds.
Didn't even leave her shaken. Good grief.
And let's see.
Good try though.
That was an excellent try. That's why I gave you the Benny right out the gate. Because I thought that was a pretty cool move. Slide across the table, try and punch the really small fairy, and then stab the Viking woman there.
But
It was totally worth a try. I'm not actually complaining that I tried.
Oh, it took away your vulnerable. That should not happen. All right. It is now Vrix's turn.
Vrix, kill these sons of bitches.
We like when things die that hate
So
us.
Brix does recover from shaken.
Leave the sprites to me and Vrix. We're gonna pick on someone our own size.
I will reset my dice after taking Vrix's action. Yeah, Vrix will flitter into the corner and take a pot shot
There we go.
at the same one that Paul had attacked.
Okay.
And here comes the shot.
Camera readjusted.
Oh, it looks pretty good.
Oh, sorry about the buzzer.
I believe
It's a
that's
buzzer
a hit
beater.
with a raise, is it not?
What's that?
So I believe that's a hit with a raise, is it not?
Let's see. They have no scale penalty between the two of them. And that is indeed a hit with a raise.
So let's see what Vrix is able to do as far as damage is concerned. Not a lot, unfortunately. And he's an allied extra, but he's not actually mine, so I can't give him a Benny.
Correct. You would need one of the leadership edges that would allow you to do it.
Yeah.
Or one of the turtle shell ornaments from Rifts. Savage Rifts. Terror on the Dark Frontier. Available now.
Indeed, it is. All right.
I
Then
just
we
got
go
that part of the
to
campaign in my Terror on the Dark Frontier campaign.
this person who moved there. Free action. Moves up to there. And they are going to stay hidden for the moment because they won't make it in on this round. That'll take us to round 2. And as we step into the second round, right at the top with Will Ferret does not get that. Right at the top, before we do anything, does anybody wish to spend a Benny and change their fortunes?
Nah, I think I'm cool, man.
Yes.
No, look, I'm not tempting fate. Paul's at least in the top half of the order instead of coming in dead last.
The people I want to kill are going after me, so I'm good.
Like, the running joke for Paul at this point in this campaign is that he always acts last in the round.
I don't know, buddy. she's gonna act first to do something bad, I think.
Well, of course she is. Because
Did you-
Paul's standing in front of her vulnerable.
That's true.
Did you click on the card in the combat log?
Yeah, I did. It just
Okay.
did. It wasn't a better
Oh, there
card,
it is.
so it took me a moment.
All right. That takes us to King of Clubs, and it will be her. She is going to take, let's see, how many actions? Does she have? She does not, but. All right, so she is going to take 2 actions. Her first action, she drops a hand off of her sword for a moment, yanks a potion off of her belt, and she chugs it. And you see all of her wounds close.
You're not allowed to heal the bad guy.
I mean,
This is
if we were playing some pansy snowflake game, then yeah, you would be correct.
some fucking Dark Souls bullshit right here. They shouldn't get that.
For her second free action, she puts both hands back on the sword, and she's got a really threatening opponent finally. So she is going to take a swing.
At the badger.
She is going to make it a oh, hey John. So John Doom has joined us.
Hi.
Hey,
Good evening, John.
Howdy.
All right. So she is going to trust in her own awesomeness. And she is going to make a desperate blow.
Ooh.
A desperate blow. I don't even know what that is.
That is a fighting ability. You can either make a desperate attack at +2 or a desperate attack at +4. And if you make said desperate attack, you have a penalty on the damage equal to the same. All right, here we go. Dice down the shitter. So that's going to be that. That's going to be that. And here they come. Paul's parry is 12.
Ooh, boy.
So she is going to spend a Benny on that.
Spend them.
Ah, there we go.
Bring it.
You said you have to be hit with like a 36.
Because hitting him's only half the battle.
there's that.
All right. So here we
The
go.
other half is not starting to smoke when you're young.
There's a
That's
5.
right, kids. G.I. Joe.
Then there's an 8.
Because
One
his
half will-
Finishes with a
parry of
3.
12 is backed up with a toughness of 14.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
So this time she hits with a raise.
Yuck.
And
What a
now we
raise
get
it
to
is.
do
That's right, John Doom. The other half is knowing. And the other half is lasers.
is that she gets to roll with a raise, so that's going to be her strength. I got to get more dice out.
Bad
So
sign.
strength plus a d10 plus a d6 -4.
I like the -4.
That's
That sounds-
the penalty from the
Yeah.
death attack.
That sounds good.
If I could move my camera without accidentally unplugging it, I would.
We don't want to
no.
see this.
You really don't want to see this. Only
Oh
one of the
my.
dice didn't ace.
Ooh,
The good news is it was a d10.
delightful.
10, 2, and 6. Savage Worlds is going to Savage Worlds.
Emphasis on the savage.
All right. No more aces. I don't think I'm going to have to spend a Benny on this. And let's resolve that damage for the target. What is Paul going to do? Because that's definitely more than a wound.
Oh my.
Well, that'll stop one wound. Oh, double Benny. Double Benny.
Doobla Benny.
Oh, wow. I looked up and John is just a chatty Cathy tonight.
I guess I'm taking 2 wounds because I'm not dropping the last penny.
John is correct. The happiest child of all was the child who had the G.I. Joe aircraft carrier. It was happiness
yes.
in a 6-foot chunk of plastic.
I had that.
You are a spoiled bourgeois son of a bitch. There's a toy that
I also
required
had
its
the
own
shuttle
room.
and the Cobra
my
base.
Cobra base was always disappointing to me. It's not anything like the aircraft carrier.
No. And for your information, my parents didn't buy them. I bought them.
Were you selling drugs at 9?
No, I had a paper route.
So that's what they called it back then.
All right. So
paper, little nose candy.
Paul gets his world rocked as she comes around with a mighty 2-handed blow using her greatsword. And that will take us to Paul.
Hey guys, do you ever think G.I. Joe might have been propaganda for us to love the military-industrial complex?
No, not at all.
Nah, that's crazy talk.
Not at all.
So much crazy talk.
I mean,
Paul takes the hit and then just looks up with this determined look in his eye. And we're going to start by doing a let me just double check something here real quick. Do I have? No. I don't have any PowerPoints back.
That's unfortunate.
no, because the PowerPoints don't auto regenerate at the end of a session.
No, but I'm saying no time has passed.
Not an hour.
Okay.
You guys
We're
literally
literally
went
round
from
to
one
round
fight
here.
straight into another.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
sounded like a wise idea.
See, to me, it's been a month since he used powers. The last time he activated a power was against the giant in the foyer. But yeah, you're right. I guess it wouldn't have been an hour since that fight. Yeah, Paul, with just murderous intent in his eyes, looks up at her and is going to drive the spear through her chest with a wild attack.
All right. Let me mark you as making a wild attack. With his spear of manhunting, oh, there's an ace. There's an ace. That is a
Nice.
hit with a raise even. Oh man, she's not the one with counter attack.
Yay.
I love that ability. It's a strong edge.
All right. Oh, you don't like that damage, huh?
There was a 1 involved.
There's still a 1 involved.
But
But it
I
went up
guess
by
I'll take this one because I'm out of bennies.
All right. Was she the one who had? Yes, she is. She is going to attempt to smoke it. There's D6. Where's my D8? So since it's been a month, you probably forgot the special ability that she has.
Oh no.
Clearly.
Let me remind you. She is unstoppable. She made it. She soaked one wound, and so she ends up taking none.
Oh,
I dislike her greatly.
This is how you make a boss fight.
Apparently.
gotta give you that one.
Yeah.
Since she took no wounds, she's not shaken. So Paul just stands there in the pocket, shield up.
All right, that takes us to Vrix. What is Vrix doing?
Vrix continues to pepper the one sprite that's behind Paul with arrows.
Yes, uses sight advantage. Well, I mean,
Not disadvantage, which is like
yes.
advantage.
Sorry. Yeah, that's what I meant. You know what I meant. Yeah, use his size as an advantage against the similar
yeah.
size.
You believe that that's a hit with a raise again?
Indeed. Oh.
Nice.
Much better
Oh.
roll.
Brix is allowed to
Oh.
stay. He's
All
allowed
right.
to stay with the
Is a
team.
straight up gangster and
Mhm.
drops his fool.
Wait, do these guys have? No. Okay. All right. He gets absolutely obliterated. He gets to make a vigor check. Second D6 here. Right down the shitter. Oh,
I don't like that.
he is only incapacitated.
Does he
Doesn't
take
take the
fall
wound.
damage when he stops flying from being incapacitated?
But that does make him unable to act. All right, so that was, let me throw that out there, 6 and then 2. And is Vrix going to move at all?
I'm sorry, my son had stepped into the room. What was the question?
Is Vrix going to move?
No, Vrix is pretty happy with his position right now.
Okay. That takes us to Bumble.
Okay.
Time to bounce.
Trying to remember where the fuck I left off last time. Let's see. Also, do you guys have an echo on your side from me? Or is
No.
it just gonna Okay, so it's just gonna drive me nuts all night because I can't figure out what the fuck is causing it.
How
Anyway,
can it drive you nuts when you already are?
I mean, I'm sure there's a higher tier. I hope. You know, one can hope.
Well,
Anyway,
Bumble spent a bunch of bennies at the end of last session and got herself back to full on power points.
I know. That's why I'm like, but like everyone's too close quarters to really do an environmental like field thing. So that's why I'm like,
Do,
Yeah.
do, do, do,
Okay,
do,
shh.
do, do. Do, 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 do.
All right, I think I'm just gonna have our shape change because
Oh,
everything. Well, I mean, I guess I could.
all right.
Yeah, let's just do it.
Click that power button to bring it up in the chat.
You're just like too excited about me like shape changing, aren't you? And I'm kind of concerned now. I'm thinking this is not the right course of action. Because there was a second thing I was thinking of doing, and now I'm starting to think it might be the better option.
I mean, you do you. Don't let my cackling convince you to do something else.
Okay. Oh wait, I can claim 2 actions. What the fuck am I thinking? You know what?
You can claim 2 actions. You can claim up to 3 actions, Cece.
I know. I'm gonna do 2 actions. Okay. The first one is going to be to lower a trait
Oh.
on the chick.
Casting lower trait on Captain Hestrig.
Yeah, because fuck her. Anyway,
Bold strategy, Cotton.
I'm like trying to remember what trait it was that she uses to attack. Would be strength, right? Or dexterity?
Or fighting.
Or fighting, yes. Fighting
You,
would
you
probably.
could go after her fighting.
I'm gonna go after her fighting. That sounds quite nice. Alrighty, so then I just have to do a faith roll. And it would be at a disadvantage for multiple things.
Yep, -2.
Okay.
And she is going to get a spirit roll.
Okay. I'm sorry, it's just taking a moment for my brain to actually like restart. Come on. Ah, thank you. I love seeing that Gen Con logo. Alrighty. I don't like that. That one can go to hell.
What don't you like?
I'm not telling you. Wait, was there another? Oh no, because I didn't ace. Okay. I didn't like the 1. That was what I didn't like.
All right. So she gets a spirit roll at -2. Shoot, I messed that up. Ignore that because I clicked on the wrong thing.
I mean, if it works in my favor, I would actually prefer it to be what we go with.
It does not.
Nice try.
Damn.
There we go. Now it's got the correct penalties in. And she succeeds at the spirit roll to shake it off before it takes effect.
Fuck.
Good attempt, though.
I mean,
if you click the icon next to the power, it'll actually list the power, and you can do your modifiers and everything right there for your power points.
Oh, okay. I forgot that does that. Okay. Well, anyway, the next thing is going to be to shape change. I tried, y'all.
You did try.
You did.
I actually don't know how it works from this part, so I'm just going to do it the way I was doing it.
So you just click on the. Are you doing it from your heads-up display, or are you doing it from your character sheet?
My character sheet.
Click on the icon for shape change, and it pops it right over there.
Okay. Oh, I get it. I get it. Okay. Alrighty. I'm being less dumb now. Well, fuck you, Dice. Shut up! You're so fucking mean.
He's
I'm
the
just
GM.
over here trying my best.
He's just on a roll tonight.
He is.
I am indeed. All right, that is going to be a success with no raise.
Yeah, I'll
Goes
take
right
it.
through the shitter.
So
Okay.
that is going to activate your wormling form.
That's not what I
Wormling
meant.
pace, wormling flying, wormling toughness.
How did you know I want to be a wormling? I mean, I did, but it would have been nice for you to ask.
I mean, when you shape change, you only do one thing.
Pretty
I
much.
might change it in the
I'm not
future.
saying he's I'm not saying he's wrong, but he might be out of line.
Yeah, but it's the best thing. That's the problem. Like,
You know, what if I changed
objectively,
it in the future?
it's
And
the
then, like,
best thing.
I mean,
My understanding is that even the developers are aware that it's the best thing.
It's double the best thing for us because it's the fucking Reign of Winter and everything's ice powered. So
that's true.
That is very
what's
true.
better than a fire-breathing dragon? Nothing.
I
That's
mean,
why.
but what if we run into a non-ice based enemy? Then I would
Then
like
be
to
the kind of
ask.
dragon that breathes the opposite of whatever that thing is.
Yeah, so therefore he should ask. I just want some courtesy, okay?
Look, if you have the option of being a dragon, the answer is always be a dragon.
Always be a dragon.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, but there's other types.
Other types of dragon, yes.
Yeah, but like, I would like to be asked. What if I want like electric breath or something?
Would you like to move?
I don't know. Do I?
You tell me.
Sure. Well, I'm gonna fly over top of the table. You know,
Okay.
it gives me a better breath. You get it?
That takes us to Will Ferret then. What is Will going to do? Will
He's
is
gonna bite the lady.
so
or
he's going
is
to
he
move up and bite.
Yeah, because actually his size would come in advantage. if
The
he
good
gets
news
that.
is
Why the fuck did you do that? Thank you. Okay, what? Sorry.
he gets a +2 because of the scale difference.
Yeah, that's why I wanted him to attack her, because he wouldn't get that against the sprite things. Anyway. You know, I'm good noodling today.
And
What?
he also gets a +2 gang up bonus.
Oh, I like that. All right. We're going to get a +2 as well.
Do do do.
I'm
Do, 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 do,
just
do.
going to put it in manually because this is just like too much math. I could make that so much worse. Anyway, alrighty. Do 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 do. Oh well, that sucked ass.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Where was the additional +2?
It was added.
2 for gang up and 2 for scale.
Oh, I did forget
So,
to put the
The
additional.
total would be 7, which is enough
One. Okay,
to hit her with no raise.
I'm okay with that.
Wait
I don't
until you see your strength change.
Yeah, but at the same time, you know, what if I get worse and like then I just wasted a penny? So, you know. You're making me think too hard and I'm just gonna say fuck you. Anyway.
No, you went from a D10 strength to a D4 strength when you got shrunk.
Fuck! I forgot about that. Well, now I gotta rethink my whole method because, like, it's not gonna do shit otherwise. Okay, fine, I will re-roll.
It could always explode. 25% chance.
You
We saw what Vrix just did.
Well, you know, that would be a great idea if I didn't just break this. Hold on. Okay. I think that fixed it for now, but I'm probably going to have to refresh regardless. Okay. Worth a shot.
You do you, CC. You do you.
Wait me.
It wouldn't be a session if CC didn't have technical difficulties.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, first day at a new job, I spilled coffee all over my white shirt, which is why I'm wearing a tank top. Gotta make that first impression, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I don't like
I don't
that.
think that's going to do it.
I know. I
You
think
can spend one of your bennies for him.
Yeah, it doesn't say I can re-roll with a Benny, but I'm just gonna take it off.
You
and
do the
re-roll.
free reroll.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Okay. Please work, because this actually hurts to roll in my hand. This is very sharp. So far, I'm gonna kill you, dice.
Did the metal D4s hurt?
Yeah. Well, it's like very fucking sharp. It's like a caltrop, like very sharp. Anyway, yeah, it's not much better.
All right. You can go ahead and resolve that if you'd like.
Yeah, it's not gonna do much. I know that.
As she takes no significant damage, and then we go to Brimstone.
Okay. Well, first let me refresh because I fucked up the screen.
Yeah.
It's just, it's one of those days, man.
Is it the Mondayest Monday that ever Mondayed?
Yeah. Like I said, I spilled coffee all over myself. Literally, like, an hour into the day.
Oh.
Spilling coffee is not a rare thing for her. We were at a catacon and she spilled her coffee.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Thanks for the reminder.
You're welcome.
Do you need a sippy cup?
Fuck off.
I've got a bunch here at the house if you want one.
I don't need them. Oh, okay. I'm like not selecting Brimmy. Okay. Well, Brimmy's all gonna bite. I think, you know what?
Well,
Mm-hmm.
While she's sitting here trying to figure out what she needs to do, I am getting a special item custom printed for myself that you guys are all going to have fun with, because I always want to show my dice, and it's a green screen dice tower. So I'll have an extra camera that'll show my dice roll across the screen so everybody can see them.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yes.
Anyway, I'm gonna have him do 2 attacks.
Okay, so Brimstone is going to do 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the company that is printing it for me while she's working this out is the Dragon Horde, and you can look up their stuff at thedragonhorde.com. They're the same company that did my shitter dice tower.
Well, that one sucked.
Wow, yeah, that did kind of suck, didn't it?
It's because you keep talking about your shitter. You're making my dice unlucky.
How does that make your dice unlucky?
Your presence makes my life unlucky.
I'm going to steal a phrase from the other show. Cheat better, Cece.
Well, the moment you said that, I aced. So you should stop it.
That's how you cheat.
Oh, that's still not enough to break through, is it? Because I think her toughness was 8. Yeah.
That's your fighting, and that is enough to hit her.
Oh, yes, you're right. I'm thinking of the wrong thing today.
Indeed. So that is a hit, no raise.
Okay. There it is. Okay. I fucking hate everything. Alrighty. This is gonna hurt. Me, at least.
Yeah, Bremy doesn't do much.
Yeah, we're gonna Benny that because fuck it.
Okay, Cool.
Because he's got his own bennies.
He does have his own bennies because he is a wild card.
Ooh, I do like that. That one can say. Yeah. Wait, that was at a. That had multi-attack.
The penalty does not go on the damage.
Oh, okay. I'm just having a dumb moment then. Ignore me. All right.
Click that resolve button.
Yeah, I thought about that
Yeah.
right before you said something.
You managed to shake her.
I like that. I'll take that.
All right. That takes us to Bessa.
Oh boy. I shall be taking 2 actions this turn. I shall be reloading my pistols with cold iron bullets. And then I shall be smoking this fool.
I like Tiny Bessie voice.
This ain't gonna fuck this guy up.
Do it.
Alright. Reload. Reload. Oh, you think it was pretty funny? Making me tiny. Uh-huh.
I like Bessie's Mickey Mouse voice.
Did that get it?
I really need to stop muting myself.
Oh, is that why you were quiet for once?
Yeah, that's why it looked like I was talking and nothing was coming across.
Oh, I
Um,
wasn't fucking paying attention.
That will actually be a miss because he's still smaller than you. Your size small or scale small, he's scale tiny. So that's an additional.
I'm going to get a
-4.
free reroll because he's within short range.
Yep.
Now I'm a gunslinger.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
And then -4, that makes it a hit with a raise.
What does cold iron bullets do to this guy?
So when you click the damage,
Uh-huh.
you used shooting
Weakness?
instead of the weapon. There is a drop down that has weakness.
Okay. Oh, boy. Did I get a raise?
You did get a
Yes.
raise.
Oh, boy.
Oh, there's an ace.
Oh,
All right. Let's see if
Not so
Hmm.
funny now, is it?
yeah, but you still have 4 more rounds. He does not succeed, so he is just quite dead.
I may be tiny for 4 more rounds, but he'll be dead forever.
All right.
Oh, I have my other shot.
Your second shot.
Well, I think I see another of these son of a bitches. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers!
Oh, that guy's already. Or no, he's
He's
not dead. He's just
incapacitated. Wouldn't this be a finishing?
Yes. So it'll just cost you the bullet. And that guy is not getting back up either.
I mean, you could save the bullet, just walk over and pistol whip him for a coup de grace. I mean, a finishing move doesn't have to be.
I'm tiny, it would take forever.
Shrink doesn't change your movement.
Nope.
What?
No,
Do I
Shrink
have
doesn't
the
change the pace.
tiniest, fastest little legs ever?
Yep.
That's weird.
Yep.
Over here.
I just like see him like a cartoon and his like legs just going.
I
in,
am
like, a
literally the
circle.
size of one of the small soldiers from the movie. I have
No,
real
you're-
gun firing action.
You're actually the same size as Bumble's normal size, or the same size as Rihanna.
Then why have you made
Yeah.
my token so tiny?
I don't know why it went so small.
I
me
think
see
it's
if I
can
hilarious.
see- 'Cause he could?
Keep it.
All right, I am fun size.
So you're a hobbit size, but I was personally picturing
I
the
thought I was
alien
like,
that pops
There
out
we
of the
go.
guy's chest in Spaceballs and does the like "Hello, my darling" dance across the deli counter.
I think the funniest thing of that was Jarn Hurt looking and saying, "Not again."
Again. Just watched that last week.
I in my mind, I am action figure size, and I am Bessie with real gun firing action.
Oh,
They could sell wind up toys of me back in Alkenstar. Make a mint.
all right. That's going to take us to Rihanna.
So, first thing, as my limited free action, Rihanna starts drumming on the chairs. It's a rock beat. We are warrior souls rolling like a river of fire. We are warrior souls running down the dragon to slay. This is our way. We can never be stopped. This is our way. Inspire heroics.
Yay.
And then immediately,
I demand she gets a Benny for her musical renditions.
Mm-hmm. Bumble's digging it.
And I thought you were going to sing The Warrior by Scandal. I love that song.
No. The Who. H-U, not W-H-O. That one's perfect for inspiring. And then immediately, it goes into this. In yonder vale where shadows creep, tempests stir mind thoughts in heap, with whispers soft as breezes sigh, I wander lost beneath the sky, and confusion on the Lady Warrior.
Okay, go ahead and make that casting.
Oh, I need to
Agreed.
target her first. Actually, that's a small. I'm making it a small template, but I'm targeting her.
Okay,
And
it's easy enough to position it so it doesn't hit your friends.
yeah. And that's just a straight roll. Ten and my 6. Ooh. Ooh.
Here it comes. Sounded promising. Nice.
I think
So
that's
she becomes she will become distracted
and vulnerable.
and vulnerable. And where is
And I duck behind the chair skin.
all right. So Rihanna manages to score a pretty solid set of debuffs on her, taking cover once more. The lady is unharmed, nobody seems to be able to really get anything to stick on her. And then that's when things get complicated.
Of course they do.
Oh, boy.
Because as this is happening, this door swings open to the south. And you guys see Lady Argentia come walking out. And do I need to remind you all who Lady Argentia is?
Yes, please.
You remember that noble woman that you saved from the group of bandits who then sent you on to complete this mission?
That was before me.
Close
That's
the
why I
door.
don't know.
I believe that was before even me.
That is right.
Vaguely.
No, Paul was there for the rescue.
Okay.
I don't remember the bandits.
Oh, okay. All right. It's coming back to me slightly.
Yeah, I know. It's been a while.
It has been a hot minute.
So since where did she go? Since our halfling wasn't here for that, I will show in a much better format what
Wait,
she looks
what?
like.
Lady Argentia. Didn't we rescue
Well,
her?
As she
Uh-oh.
steps out, she says, "What tomfoolery are you idiots up to?"
All of them.
And as some of you stand there in shock, one of you stands there wondering who the hell this lady is. Things will fade to black
Ruh-roh.
and
Oh,
will come back in 2 weeks.
no.
Guys, we may have
Oh
made
my.
something of a mistake.
I feel like this is going horribly wrong.
You don't say.
We might have left Doppelganger in Lady Argentia's place back in the Empire of Taldor.
Oh, this sounds like it was
Oops.
great. Yeah, there are so many questions and ones I don't want to know the answer to.
I mean, why don't you want to know the answer? It could be important.
Save
Probably
that
not in our
time,
favor.
save that channel.
And if I recall correctly, I don't think anybody has anything going on in 2 weeks, which would be December 2nd, the Monday before PAX Unplugged.
Correct.
No, I don't have
We're good.
anything.
Now, for all of you out there, if you're going to make your way to PAX Unplugged, myself, CC, Mike from Tales from the Deadlands, and CC's boy toy, Alec, will all be at PAX Unplugged at the Arkenforge booth. So if you want to come and see us, come and see us. And if you do, mention that you're a fan of the Knights of the Smith dinner table, and we will give you a Benny. Crap, I don't
And
have
where is
any-
PAX
They're
Unplugged?
pretty awesome.
PAX Unplugged is
PAX
in the
Unplugged is in
Convention
Philadelphia.
Hmm.
I
Um,
might be there. I don't know yet.
Yeah, and Connor, you actually do need to come and see us because last year you said you were going to, and then you never did.
I did. That's true. I did say that.
I'm
Sure.
afraid that's a bit
We've
too
done a
far for
trip,
Dave
and
and me.
we've got another trip for Atomic Ninja right at the first of the year. So I don't
Yep.
think that we can swing PAX, but
No, not this year anyway.
But I do only have a limited amount of the Knights of the Smith dinner table bennies left. They are a clay poker chip. On one side, it's got the Knights logo. On the other side, it has the Deadlands logo. So come and see us, say hi, buy stuff from us, like Arkham Forge. That's what I make 99% of the maps that we use in. This one was not. This one was by I said it a couple of episodes ago. I can never remember his name. But check a couple episodes ago when we first started using this map. He's the one who made it. He's on DeviantArt. He has some amazing maps.
I think you mentioned his name last episode too.
Did I? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Anyway, so if you guys love amazing dice, head over to norsefoundry.com, pick out the dice you want, put in the coupon code KOTSDT, get 10% off of your order. And if you'd like to use the same program that I use to create these maps, which we will also be using instead of Foundry in a future show coming next year that was requested by certain folks at Pinnacle. Yeah, hint. ArkhamForge.com, put in coupon code KOTSDT, and that will net you $5 off of each item you buy. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time, and don't forget, keep it savage.
Adios.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.